In episode 4 of Murderbot, the rogue unit regains consciousness after shooting itself in the stomach to protect the Preservation O team. Despite its intention to sacrifice itself, the team rescues Murderbot and brings it back with them, refusing to leave it behind. Their loyalty and kindness both confuse and frustrate Murderbot, who doesn't believe it deserves their concern. The team also picks up Libby, the sole survivor of the Deltfall expedition. She's traumatized after witnessing a rogue unit murder her team and hack another unit into committing the massacre. While Murderbot initially misunderstood the events, it correctly guessed the rogue unit's tactics. Libby, while clearly shaken, displays odd behavior, particularly making inappropriate, erotic comments about Murderbot. It's disturbing, though perhaps a symptom of her trauma. Meanwhile, Murderbot's act of sacrifice affects the team in strange ways. Rathi, for instance, experiences an odd surge of emotion, wanting to start a family as a tribute to the moment. His performative wokeness around Libby, who comes from the Corporation Rim, also feels forced and shallow. Through all this, Murderbot remains sarcastically observant, simultaneously dreading what might happen if it reactivates and hurts everyone, while also deeply concerned about their safety. Dr. Bharadwaj impressively removes the override module from Murderbot's neck, something the corporation deemed nearly impossible. Once rebooted, Gurathan, who's always been suspicious of Murderbot, eagerly accesses its systems and discovers that Murderbot hacked its own governor module, effectively going rogue. This confirms their fears, though the truth has been staring them in the face the whole time. Despite Gurathan's loud accusations, Bharadwaj steps in with logic. If Murderbot wanted to kill them, it already would have. Gurathan theorizes that Murderbot could be sending coded messages to the corporation via its love for entertainment shows. It's a wild stretch, and one that shows Gurathan's jealousy more than his rationality. In contrast, the rest of the team finds Murderbot's TV obsession charming and even reassuring. It reflects its capacity for thought, emotion, and independent judgment. Libby's fear is understandable. She's just survived a nightmare, and now she's expected to trust another rogue unit. The Preservation O team, though, recognizes that Murderbot's autonomy is a good thing. Their problem was never with units themselves, but with their enslavement by the company. Now that Murderbot is free, it has chosen to protect them, and that choice matters. Things come to a head when Gurathan tries to shut Murderbot down through the hub system, only to find that it's been pretending to be subdued all along. Murderbot finally snaps and forcefully confronts him, demonstrating its dominance without causing actual harm. Mensa steps in, calm as ever, and diffuses the situation. Her faith in Murderbot hasn't wavered. She understands that beneath its fear and cynicism, it cares. Mensa and Murderbot strike a tentative deal. They'll get to safety and then part ways. Murderbot still doesn't entirely trust her not to turn it over to the company, but it's willing to take the risk. Likewise, Mensa seems genuinely committed to protecting it. There's a quiet understanding between them. Mensa recognizes that Murderbot's autonomy is vital, and Murderbot sees that this team is worth defending, even if it won't admit it out loud. Ultimately, Episode 4 is about trust, fear, and the blurry line between programming and personhood. Murderbot continues to evolve emotionally, grappling with the terrifying freedom it's earned, while the humans around it begin to recognize that maybe, just maybe, it's not a threat. It's their best chance at survival. Thank you for watching.